Big Perk, I'll start with you. What do you make of what LeBron had to say today on Media Day?
And here we go.
Well, he said all the right things. The most important thing is that he's excited, he's motivated, and that means that Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office did their job this offseason.
Until the Lakers are like 500, and then we'll go back to the same old narrative saying that LeBron James needs more help. Rob Pelinka got to get LeBron James some players, even though he has Luka on his team. They're going to ask for another superstar. We already know the narrative that's coming.
Right, if he's coming into training camp and he's happy and he's excited about this season, he's excited about the moves that they made. And I'm excited as well. I'm very high on the Los Angeles Lakers. I got them right up there with OKC and Houston, and I wouldn't be surprised if this team make it to the NBA Finals.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
What Rui Hachimura brings to the game, Austin Reeves, we saw flashes of what he could be last year for us, the strides he took offensively. Luka in great shape. They got a point of attack defender and Marcus Smart on the perimeter. And DeAndre Ayton, I believe we're going to see the best version of him, something that we haven't seen in a long time.
He's an idiot and a fool, but he know who he is. What's his name, Shaq?
Which one you talking about?
Kendrick Perkins.
You're the Los Angeles Lakers. You feel good about what LeBron James is saying right now because that means he's excited and motivated and he's pleased about what they did this offseason.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
First of all, let's start with this preschool analysis that Kendrick Perkins gave the audience. He's excited and motivated this year. So was he not excited and motivated last year when he was playing? Like what are we doing here at ESPN with this type of analysis? How is that providing any type of concrete basketball analysis? Because he's excited and motivated. Couldn't you say that for any superstar player on any other team, that they're excited and motivated, which gives their team a chance? Yo, man, what kind of analysis is this? I don't understand why Kendrick Perkins is on the show, because he provides nothing but twerk it up for LeBron James every time. And I want to talk about the other nonsense he said as far as they're right up there with OKC and they can make it to the finals. Bro, you didn't even get out the first round, but yet you think this team can make it to the finals because they're going to play better defense with Marcus Smart. But before I get on to that, I'm going to backtrack a little bit to that, but I just want to talk about the Western Conference Finals a little bit. They lost to Minnesota in the first round, and they didn't lose in a 7-game series. They got gentlemen swept. And the games, some of them were blowouts. They weren't close. And again, LeBron's stats always going to look good when it's a blowout because we all know what he's doing when these games are out of reach. He wants to make it seem like it's not my fault, so my numbers look good. Here's my issue when he brought up Marcus Smart, because he's trying to insinuate they're going to play better defense. They still have the weakest liability on defense, which is the 40-year-old who they think it's still in the peak of his prime, LeBron James, who plays absolutely no defense. He's still going to be out there playing no defense, still being a liability on defense. I don't get why they think magically he's just going to play great defense, or they just ignore it because they know that he doesn't play any defense. But again, the Western Conference isn't a cakewalk. This isn't the East. There's a reason why LeBron James ain't make 10 trips to the finals in the West like he did in the East. But we're just going to ignore those things because we always got to give this guy a pat on the back. We always got to console LeBron James and give him the benefit of the doubt. He don't deserve the benefit of the doubt, man. This is Luka's team. It's not LeBron's team. So when Kendrick Perkins says all this insanely idiotic nonsense, he provides it with no context, just saying it for shock value. And I agree with Charles Barkley. Yeah, he's an idiot. And when idiots talk, they're going to say idiotic things. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. Was this really stupid by Kendrick Perkins? Let me know. I'll catch y'all next time.
What LeBron James is saying right now, because that means he's excited and motivated and he's pleased about what they did this offseason.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?